last chapter ended with Kafka and Mina planning their combo attack, where they led 9 to Mina's dropped weapon, allowing her to prepare a solid follow-up to Kafka's attack. Would Mina's impending blast be enough now that she has regained her main weapon? Let's find out. We continue the story in chapter 112. Here, after Mina's brief preparation, she unleashed an incredibly powerful projectile attack using her special weapon, so powerful that even the path it traveled through was destroyed. In response to Mina's approaching attack, 9 created a shield and surrounded his entire body with it. However, due to Mina's extraordinary firepower, it was easily shattered. 9 stepped back after taking that attack and commented in his mind that Mina's gunfire was meant to destroy his shield, ensuring that the remaining variant could move and destroy his core. He praised the plan the two had made against him, but there was a catch. When Kafka prepared to follow up with a powered-up punch, 9 quickly covered his core with a small shield. He grinned at Kafka, thinking he had outsmarted them, which was evident in Kafka's surprised expression when he saw there was another one. Kafka was shocked because aside from this body having 2 numbered kaiju, it could also produce 2 shields. 9 told him that his shield would regenerate here to endure Kafka's strike, so he seriously declared that he had won. Nevertheless, Kafka still prepared to attack while wondering if his punch could penetrate through the shield and all the defensive layers protecting 9's core. Kafka continued despite his doubts, telling himself in his mind that either way, he just needed to do it. He shouted with all his might and tried to destroy the second shield 9 had created around his core, when 9 suddenly felt a strange sensation. His body began to pulse, and soon after, Kaiju No. 2's head beside his own head started to disappear. He wondered what was happening, as it seemed he was losing control over No. 2. When he felt this body, he sensed Isao continuing to fight against his control despite what he had been through inside 9's body. He stared at this in disbelief that Isao still had this much strength and awareness. Using his remaining strength, Isao temporarily took control of 9's body and disrupted 9's inner control over his own movements. 9's shield covering his core began to disappear, catching Kafka's attention. Half of 9's face also started changing appearance, gradually taking on Isao's form. When Kafka saw this, he became tearful, but he didn't stop his charge, as it only added to his drive to defeat 9. Because of this, 9 was forced to produce countless arms and use multiple invisible bullet attacks to stop Kafka. However, these exploded like bubbles before he could launch his attack, due to Mina's extraordinary firepower. All the arms he produced were obliterated by Mina's cover fire, and Kafka immediately jumped in front of him, ready to deliver a powerful strike. Unexpectedly for 9, Kafka suddenly planted his feet on the ground and began to wind up. Electric current gradually appeared around Kafka, reaching his entire body, and he began to use one of his remaining aces. 9 looked up at this while it was happening, which caught Kafka's attention, and he suddenly commented on how many more of his expectations would humans surpass. Soon after, Kafka used his move variant number 6, Modified Thunder Emperor, and his 2 fists solidly hit 9's chest, with such force that it destroyed the ground they were standing on. When Kafka's strike landed, it managed to penetrate 9's core. However, this wasn't the only thing Kafka's extraordinary attack accomplished, as it also created a hole through 9's entire back due to its tremendous impact.